in this video we're going to create something like this using FreePick and Antigravity. So the first thing we're going to do is come over to FreePick. What I've done here is typed in flower arch, gone over here and clicked only AI. So I searched and I think this looks like a good image. Yeah, we're going to use this image. So what we're going to do is edit with AI, and it'll bring you over to the image editor. And what I'm going to do is resize this. So I'm going to make it a 16:9 and just click. So this is what it's after doing. So I'm just going to click save to that. Okay, so it's saved now. And the final thing I'm going to do here on the image is just to upscale it. So I'm going to bring the creativity down and just click upscale. Next, what I'm going to do is click video up in the top right corner. So here I'm going to use this as a start image, and basically what I'm going to do is just type that there's a subtle movement, that the flowers are kind of waving in the wind, and that the camera pans and zooms in towards the middle of the image. So once that's been done, I'm actually going to up it to 1080p. 3 seconds to 4 seconds will be fine. Leave it at 16:9 and click generate. So what it's after creating is this, which looks absolutely perfect. As you can see, the frames here are 24 frames per second. Next, we're going to search easygift.com, and the URL is easygift.com/video to JPEG. So what you want to do now, after you have this downloaded, what you want to do is go over to video to JPEG converter and drag and drop that in. So what you want to do then is change this to 24 frames per second to match the original FPS, then click convert to JPEG. And what it'll do will download all of the JPEGs individually. Click download frames as zip. So go in and extract everything. And what we're going to do now is rename this to frames. Sorry, I'll just delete everything else, including this. So what we're going to do is rename that to frames. Then what we want to do is open Antigravity. Before we open the folder, we're going to create the folder. So once it's open, go ahead and copy the site from Motion Sites and paste it directly into the agent and click go. So once it's done and you've accepted and ran everything, this just allows you to preview it on your browser. So here we go, here's the link. So just click here, and this is what it looks like at the moment. Just the hero section. So I have a prompt here created. So what you can do is copy it and paste it straight into the agent here. So just paste the prompt in. So sometimes this happens and all you need to do is click retry. So let's click this now again and see what it looks like. So as you scroll, it looks good, but I think even the font being white would probably benefit a bit more. So I've asked it to change the font to white and also change copy to a flower shop. So this is what the final product looks like. Now you can change the copy, whatever you want. This button here isn't exactly visible, so we can change that. So I just said add a background color to the button to increase visibility. So that's something simple. You could do that yourself by editing the CSS, but sometimes it's just easier to do it this way. And you can change the background as well to have an overlay if you want. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, that's better. So that's what it looks like when you scroll down and you scroll back up. Now if you want the quality to be much higher, you can of course upscale the images in FreePick before you export them. So yeah, if you like this video, just follow me for more.